Hey there YouTube, CooptaCopter here. You may see it already. We are outside today. It is awesome. 57 degrees and it's November 3rd. Fifth vlog on the channel. We're going to talk about, usually I don't come in here any video with a topic in mind. But today I did. We are going to talk about games. And games in general, video games, PC games, handheld games, mobile games. You got board games. So we're going to start with board games. We're going to work our way up. Board games. Monopoly, big one. Scrabble, Chutes and Ladders, Candyland. There's just so many out there. Clue. Plenty of games. And, before, I could sit here on my phone and play Flappy Birds for about 15,000 tries and maybe, just maybe, get far enough to get my own personal record beat again, which is in the hundreds. Anyway. Those are some of the most original games, and a lot of creativity went into those. But it was mostly you had to be in it to win it, sort of thing. Then you got mobile games. Mobile games are awesome. They came, as really just something great to have on the phone. Like Flappy Birds, they have a bunch of console games that are now on the mobile games, and they're just great games in general. Clash of Clans, not on a console, but Clash of Clans. You have Candy Crush Saga, which they broke off into a couple other things that here and there. The Eye, I think it is a horror walk-around game. It's pretty cool. It's sort of like Slenderman, but we'll get to that. PC games. I don't know which one came first, console or PC, and the war of which is better will go on forever and for our generations to come. But PC games, a lot of genres. DayZ, you got pretty much any console game you can find on the PC. So there's just a lot of games, but like exclusively. But I think they just recently put on Slenderman. I don't know what that was. Anyway, Slenderman. I don't know what that is. There's a car. He's just driving. Anyway, games like Slenderman, I know that just came out on the console, but you're not gonna get stuff like FNAF, which is on the mobile and the PC. But I was always honestly completely scared of Slenderman. I literally would not play it for the longest time, and honestly, there are reasons for that. Shut up, Slenderman. This is not the time. But there's just stuff like that. I can't remember any other the other category, which is we have console games, which is my personal favorite. I don't really play any games on the PC, but I know there's a lot out there. Anyway, console games, you got like shooters, role-play, adventure, family games. I don't know any good comedy ones. There's a bunch out there, clearly. Horror. Always not really a big, not a lot of like comedy and horror. I couldn't find a lot of good ones. There's a lot of shooters, adventure and roleplay like Final Fantasy, and then Call of Duty series, Battlefield 4, all that good stuff. But I mean, most of the horror stuff and I can't find any good comedy ones either, and it's all mostly, pretty much almost. And maybe it's just I can't name them, but mostly on the PC. It's just that's what happens. With the PC, just happens to have that genre more equipped for. But I would like to see a lot of PC games get moved to the console that are in the horror genre. So anyway, guys, what's your favorite game for any of those genres? It could be anything, card game even, which we really didn't cover. But
CooptaCopter here, signing off.